Sticky situation, situation, sticky situation, sticky. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Sticky Situation. I am Tyra, aka Sticky. Today, I haven't recorded a video really all week, and you know I'm on my way to work as I do. It's rainy and cloudy here, which I love the rain. I don't know about you guys, but it's water in general for me is my thug vessel. But I wanted to come on because yesterday was a very contrasting day as far as emotions. It was all over the place. My mother-in-law passed away yesterday. But before I found out she passed away, I was having the best day ever. And not that her passing away took away from that. Like, yesterday was just, I don't know, it was just one of those days like nothing happened. It was just a good day. Like, I was just so excited about the rain and the cloudy fall weather and all of these things, and nothing changed in my life or nothing happened, I should say, to where, oh, this is a wonderful day. No money, no nothing, nothing outside, just a good day. Then I get the news about 4 o'clock that she had passed, and she had been sick for a while, so we have been expecting it, but it's still, you know, it still makes you sad because now this person that has been such a big part of your life, you know, is no longer here. So you deal with those emotions and worried about, I call her my mother-in-law, even though I'm divorced from her son. That is still my mother-in-law. We still had an extremely close relationship to where we still talked. Nothing changed with her and I in that sense. And she told me I would always be her daughter-in-law. And so our relationship was spot on, especially since my mother had passed 5 years ago. It really became even more so far as our relationship was concerned. But even after I received, you know, the call that she had passed, you know, I just went into the mode of just making sure that my ex-husband was okay, you know, because he gets on my nerves, but at the end of the day, we're still family. We have 2 children together, and so I just need to make sure he was okay. And then it was the weirdest thing. My son had conferences yesterday. He's in middle school. So I went to conference, you know, after leaving the house and with family and everything there. He had a wonderful conference. So then I was so proud on top of all the other emotions that I felt yesterday. And it was just a very contrasting all over the place day, in the sense that I went from this elated happiness to sadness to concern to being proud, like, and then I was exhausted. I think after it was all said and done, I was just so tired. I just went to sleep. And that just shows how life is. You know, as I'm driving to work this morning, I'm meditating on it. It's all about love. It's all about love. Even through all of that, the underlining feelings were just still love. That's what we're here for. That's where we come from. That's what I'm going back to. It's just love. All of this illusions of success and money and relationships and trying to be the prettiest, skinniest, what all of these human things that we have, they just really do not matter. It is about the love that we share with each other. The love, what we are, loving ourselves, loving each other. I know it sounds so cliche and so hippie, but that is just really it. That's what the Creator is just simply love. Because the thought popped in my head, like, what is the point of all of this? You know, I'm gonna die. Like, what is the point of me going to this job? What is the point of me doing any of this, making these videos, any of it? And the thing that popped in my head is like, Tyra, it's just love. It's just love. Me wanting to make these videos to give you guys a glimpse into my thoughts and how I process things and to offer encouragement is just a form of me loving myself and loving others, because I want others to learn through my experiences, or to be able to have that relationship with other people, I guess, to show them love. That's it. It's the only reason why I'm doing this, is out of love for myself and love for others. It's just love. That's where all the contrast came from, and the roller coaster of life, and figuring out, well, why does this all matter? The grief, everything that we deal with, the underlying thing is just love. That's all we're seeking. And when we feel icky, it's because somehow we've cut off the flow of love to ourselves. Somehow we forgot, which we tend to do. And that's what this life is. When we decide to come here and do life, it is really just learning that again, because that's where we come from. We are love. And so that's just what we're here to do. Find all the ways to love ourselves, show love, give love. And that's the purpose of it, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm too deep for myself. But I love this. I love questioning it, and the answers instinctively from spirit like pop in, and I feel peace with it. Like, I'm sad because I'm gonna miss my Judy K. Like, I get a lump in my throat when I say that, but I know that she's okay, just like my mommy's okay, and everybody else that has transitioned before me from this physical life, they're okay. But it doesn't stop you from missing them. It doesn't stop you from missing them, because I would give anything just to hug my mother again. But nonetheless, still loving this day. It's Friday. I'm going here and knock out my schedules. I don't know when the services are. I'll find that all out this weekend. And my kids were so good. I'm so thankful that I've been able to talk to them about death and life and the spiritual realm of things. And so they have such an understanding of it, and they were fine. Of course, they're gonna miss their grandma, but they were okay. They're concerned about their daddy and their dog. That's it, because the dog was extremely close to their grandma, and so that's what they're concerned about, is their dad and their grandma. And I know that they'll be okay. One of the biggest things that and I was telling my daughter on the way to school this morning, that I always wanted for my kids that I didn't have, was grandparents. And so I feel so blessed that my kids were able to know their grandmothers. And so it all works out the way it's supposed to, right? Anyway, I'm going to get off of here because I don't want to ugly cry on camera, one of those vanity things. I hope everyone's having the best day, week, month, whatever, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe so you can get the deets on what's going on inside of this crazy head of mine. Excuse the tears. I'm okay, y'all. Anyway, yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really comment more than anything. I love comments. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.